Am I back? I look like I'm back. I don't know if I'm back on YouTube though. Oh, I hate that just died on me. It just went completely off. Let's see if it's still live. I'm live. I don't know if chat is live. Not sure if it's picked up the stream or not. It might be set to private actually. Let me just check that. I'm so frustrated. It's Tavian's fault. Let's go back to public. It says I'm playing Terra Invicta Aftermath though, which is not correct. I don't know why it's come up as a second stream. As with the wrong background as well. I even picked the same event. Can you hear me? Saying it's Terra Invicta. I'm just gonna fix that really quickly. Give me 2 seconds. I need to re-download the image because I did it on my laptop. Listen to the great theme. Okay, that's downloaded. Change the thumbnail. Okay, I think that's everything fixed. Let's save the changes. It should now say that I'm playing Elden Ring. It looks like my chatbot is slightly broken as well. I'm just going to quickly reopen it. Give me a second. I need to work out what's going on with my internet. I should have like completely smooth, amazing internet, and it just cuts out way too often for the amount of money I'm paying for it. Tim was like, "Ooh, 2 streams a day." Yeah, what's really annoying is I selected it to resume the old stream, but it has instead created a new one, and I don't really know why it's done that. You can hear me good. Yeah, so sorry about that, everybody. I was having a lot of fun, actually. I'm just resetting up the bot, and then I will... Okay, my bot account seems to be dead, but we'll just have to live without it, I guess. Oh, your poor son. I'm sorry about that. All right. And then my controller disconnects. All right, I'm gonna go back to the game. Yeah. Okay. Chat seem... Yeah, it looks at the chat, but I don't know what's going on with why it's showing as a new stream. But we're back. I love how it died in the middle of me fighting all of those misbegotten. But it has despawned them. Oh, they're back. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, I hope your son feels better soon as well, Winterwolf. It sucks to be a sick... Oh, I don't know what that alert we just got was. So there's a person in here I want to kill. This lady here. This is going to be a really hard fight, actually. Although, the good news is that she will hurt her people. So I'll just let her hit them for a while I sit out here and heal. But we just need to finish her off really quickly. She doesn't hit particularly hard. And she drops an item I want to get my hands on. Ow. I say that and she punches me to the ground. She's the Beastman Queen, I think? That's her dead. And she gives me the Demi-Human Queen staff and the Crystal Burst incantation spell. And that staff is my first staff that I can actually use to cast spells with. So it was sorely needed. That's why we came here. We might as well head up this way and get ourselves some more Sites of Grace. Oh, I'm so annoyed that the stream died. My whole internet just went out completely. These are fun. Oops, messed them up. So you're asking people with gold tinges in their eyes before the stream went down, mishaps. People with gold tinges in their eyes are actually people who just drop more equipment, more runes when you kill them. Oh, now there is a very good weapon you can farm here, but it's a curved sword, and but it might be nice to have a second weapon with a different incantation on it. So I might just try and get it as we finish the stream up. The Church of the Pilgrimage. First of all, let's grab this. And then... Yes, the spell sword does begin. We finally have our first piece of the puzzle. Can't cast any spells without a staff. What does Millennia have to say? I still haven't had any armor drop.
Spoken echoes of
I've just done it before, mishaps.
linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed. Return to
Curved swords are dual-wielding swords in this game.
wage war.
There's a very cool pair of backwards Hammerfall. Ah, I think Redfall isn't that the Brian Jacks books with the animals living in... Is that, no, Red Wall. I used to love those books when I was a kid. Okay, my flasks are now healing way more. People when the internet's been falling off and falling since the beginning of November. Maybe the internet's dying. Right, I'm gonna try a couple of times to see if I can get this item, and like I'm not going to push too hard. It's the swords this guy is wielding. He has a small chance to drop them, and then basically you just go back. Oh, you have to hit him again on the floor. That's right, because he is undead. He dropped an item. He dropped a sword. Oh my god, this sword's drop chance is extremely low. I had to farm him for like an hour. I'm not even joking. So I'd started a playthrough where I wanted to use this thing, and it took me an hour to get this sword to drop. So we just picked up the Bandit's Curved Sword. Curved swords with a light crescent-shaped blade used by bandits who run rampant in the wake of the Shattering. Most of the blade is now darkened and covered in rust, but with some dexterity the weapon may stand up to some use. So it's actually a great candidate. I don't think I can equip it yet, but it's a really good candidate to put the blood incantation on. No, I can't. I need 11 strength and 13 dex, which isn't terrible. The thing is, you want to farm them for a while if you want 2 of them. But yeah, Stream of Luck does strike. I might level my stats up high enough to be able to use that and just use it for a little while. So I would need, what was it, 11 strength and 13 dexterity. Well, I can get 11 strength just now, but I do really need to level up my endurance. I am just going to focus on endurance for now. We need those core stats. But that was some streamer luck right there. I was going to like farm him twice and be like, oh well, we're not going to get it and move on, but the game was like, no, you can have it. So there's an urge tree over here. We need to fight that. I'm not ready. Yeah, winners do use 2 of them. I don't want to dual wield this playthrough. I did it last time I was streaming when I was fighting Moog. I don't want to play that playstyle. These ruins here will murder you, and you have to come back here later, but I'm not going to mess around with them right now. My main destination at the moment is I need to get to that church, and then I need to go down to the beach. I just need so much more level ups, really. I've never noticed that there's a cave down there before. Somewhere to explore later. No, so these are minor Erdtrees. They only appeared after the Shattering, which is what killed off... so what basically happened was a bunch of assassins killed God. And it broke everything. And then their children all stole pieces of the Elden Ring and are now fighting over who gets to put the Elden Ring back together and become the Elden Lord. And since that's happened, these trees, these are minor Erdtrees, there's one here, have started to grow around the world. They never appeared beforehand, but they have started to appear now. And that's a very simple way to put it. Turns out the person that killed God, because death was locked away and nothing was supposed to die, was one of the god's children. If you remember, I don't think you were here, Mishaps, but the puppet lady that showed up and gave us the ability to summon things, she's the one that killed God. It's pretty interesting. Yes, the golden trees are little Erd trees. But nobody thought the Erd tree could have baby Erd trees until the shattering happened. Last thing I need to do is just come down to this guy down here. Grab the Site of Grace. And we will talk to this merchant who also, I think, has some good stuff to sell.
It's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help?
So he has the lantern. That's why I'm here. I need to buy this lantern. Oh, so the bell-toting cathedral carrying giant turtle golem lets you copy very powerful things called remembrances. I don't have any of those yet, so I'm not interested in it. It is pretty cool. He's got festering bloody fingers, arterial leaves, smithing stone 2s. He's got stone sword keys, which is good to buy. He has a lost ash of war. He has this Vihander, which is a very cool sword. Bunch of arrows, sacrificial twigs, and a note on the wandering mausoleum. So I'll come back here later. But that thing there, you basically hit its legs until it falls over, and then you can copy something. It's pretty cool. Alas, he's not selling trousers. No, we're going to go back to Calais for a second. You got no time for it. I think the DLC has better lore than the main game, but we'll see when we get into it. How many? Yeah, we're going to strengthen this sword. I think that's something that needs to be done. Yeah. So I'm going to put this up to like a... Well, let's see how far I can get it. +2. +2 is as far as I can get it right now. I think I can maybe get it to a +3, which is high, as far as this thing can get it. Where are my minor runes? Let's take a golden rune 2. Okay, you can't get it higher than a strength than a +3. Is that right? Yeah. Blood. So now it's a +3. It should. It basically gets more bonuses from my stats, which isn't huge right now. All right, let's go and we'll do Blade's quest, I think, and we'll get the sword from that. I probably won't use that either. That's a very good sword. Yes, correct. That's exactly what they are. They're called golden runes. There's different sizes of them. So I have, at the moment, I have size 1, size 2, and size 3. The size 1s give you 200 runes, size 2 gives you 400, the size 3s gives you 800, and they go up from there. Oh, before I do this, I need to equip a gesture. I need to equip the clicking, not rallying cry, finger snap, because I will need to do this. And they're really great because, yes, if you die, you don't lose them. So they're very handy. Oh, we might as well go and talk to Kenneth Hyde again while we're here as well. Oh, you'll like Blade, Mishaps, if you haven't seen him before. He's an NPC we're about to meet. I like their lore, by the way. Oh, you mentioned something about the gold tinge excrement before. Gold is a sign of order, which is like a big part of the main religion in the game. That's Blade howling right there. So if I come here, jump off my horse, and Calais told me to do this. Can I... How do I test X? And that's Blade.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Never the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe.
Blythe, sorry, not Blade.
I'm looking for a man who goes by Daryl. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Daryl is nothing but a traitor.
That is certainly a guy.
And in need of a fitting
He's a wolfman.
his tale.
He's also like 7 foot tall.
Daryl is nothing
All right.
in need of a...
Now I'm going to go talk to Kenneth High very quickly. He's got a great cloak. I love armor in this game with cloaks. You can get his armor later in the game, but it's very sad. He has a very big sword as well. You'll see him in action in a minute. Alright, remember this place? It doesn't have the soldiers outside anymore because Kenneth Hyde's back. Unfortunately, it is full of beastmen. Who I think are also hiding? No, they're all dead. Oh. What? I've never been here with them dead before. That's weird. That's a big change. Wait, Kenneth Hyde isn't here. Huh. Something weird has happened. This place hasn't updated yet. I wonder why that is. Alright. Let's check out what Blade can do in combat, shall we? Probably one of the last things I'll do this stream is we'll do Blade's quest. So he's looking for a guy called Daryl. Daryl happens to be in an ether jail, which is a jail out that puts you outside of the world. It's up here. And you can always identify jails because they have these guys standing around looking at them. These weird stone dudes. You can fight them. They don't really like to fight. They also crawl around like inchworms. Don't know what they're about. But this is where Daryl is. He's in here. So yeah, let's go fight him. Clinton Everjail. And now we're outside the world. And this will let us summon Blade. There's Blade's very cool runic greatsword. Very impractical. But he looks strong enough to be able to wield it.
Daryl, rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Alright, let's go fight Daryl. He's a Bloodhound Knight. Oh, I got a bleed effect on him there. You see when all his health went down? That was me making him bleed. His sword is very cool. Oh, can I get the crit? That wasn't fast enough. He's dead. He's very quiet for a 7-foot wolf soldier. And now I've got the Bloodhound's Fang, which is a very cool sword. A lot of people use it for like a lot of the game. Again, I've used it a lot, so I'm not really sure if I want to use it for this playthrough. But it is very cool. So now we're out of the go. I think Blade... Yeah, we can talk to Blade. Blythe. Sorry.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Thanks for the Summer Spinning Stone. That's actually really rare.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Rhea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
So this guy's the bodyguard of the person that killed God. We will see him again in a long time. Alright, I've got 14k. I think it was 18k to buy the lantern. I'm just going to do that now before I forget. Yeah, I do get Gar. Yes, he's very Garrus Vakarian. How much is the lantern? 1800. I've definitely got enough for that. I've kind of got 15, 16. So yeah, we'll just sell 2 of these. All right, now we don't need to mess around with a torch anymore, because I can, if I equip the lantern to my belt. All I need to do is select it, use it, and now I have a little light. So I don't need to actually carry a torch anymore when I go into dark places, which is excellent. Alright, I'm wondering if to finish off I have another go at the Stormfoot Catacombs that kicked my ass at the start of the stream. Until 1 AM, which is when I'll finish. Let's see how that goes. Alright. Now I have a sword, which is not a great weapon for fighting the little guys, but we should be okay. It's a +3 sword, so it's not like it's completely useless. The Blood Strike will do nothing to them, however. One thing we do have is a lot more health. Where's the other one? I can hear him swinging. Is he still up above? Yeah, he's still up above. Okay. If he's going to stay up there, he can stay up there. Alright. And now, because I'm back with a bow, how do you enter... Oh, that's still down. That's great. How do you enter first person mode on the bow again? You click the stick in? There is a way... Ah, there we go. Did that not hit? It did. So that's made that go down. I don't have to worry about it coming back up and hitting me. I can't remember if there's anything good in here. There are a lot of bad guys in this room. But I don't know if it's actually worth... It's never worth fighting them for the prize. Oh dear, we did not want to hit that. That was a bad idea, bad mistake. What you can do is lure them in front of it and then activate it, and it'll kill them all. I don't really want to use arrows to kill these guys. But yeah, the sword's doing fine against them. Try to parry him. Didn't work. Okay. The Ghost Grave Ward is what I really want. That's the upgrade material for summons. We might as well use our lantern actually while we're in here. I'd love some more armor to drop. That would just be... That would make my day. Oh, don't make me fall. Oh my god, he's almost killed me. He made me bleed. Oof, that was really close. Oh, I went way too cocky there. Way too cocky. I'm gonna die. Damn it. Oh, I just got in the controller. He just smashed me against the wall. Okay, I think that's a sign that I'm very tired. It is late, and I think we're at a good point to finally end this, even though the stream decided to end early 20 minutes ago. Thank you all, everybody, for hanging out for this. Oh, it's actually completely disconnected. Yeah, it's not even got power. Yeah, it's definitely... it's either the cable or the charging port. I'll just rest here, and then I'll save the game. But I'm going to end this here. I'll be back on... well, I am tired because I'm losing my words. I will be back on Tuesday with Tara and Victor, and then we'll be back with Alan Wake on Thursday. I've also got some videos I want to get out this week, so there's plenty of content coming. Thank you all for joining me. I've had a lot of fun. This has been a fun little stream. I'm looking forward to doing this again next weekend, and we'll see how far into Elden Ring we can get and how badly I can butcher the lore trying to explain it to you. But thank you all for coming, especially for those of you who rejoined for the second stream. I will see you when I see you. Have a great morning, noon, night, and I'll catch you later. Ciao for now. See you later.